So, I think adopting laws or policies, especially in countries where fathers are not involved in the child rearing process, is one good way to encourage men to become more in touch with parenting. However, I can also easily see these policies and laws being misused by men across the globe, and that's for one main reason is because the men to which these policies regard grew up in a time where their fathers were most likely not around as much or involved in raising children. That's obviously why the policies are being placed in these countries, is to get the men more involved and child raising. But if these men grew up in a time where their dads weren't around or child raising was not important, now that they suddenly have these days off, I think there's a big issue of if they're going to just suddenly go in and start being better dads and parents, and not misuse this types of days off. And that's why I think that this could be very detrimental to businesses they work for. And there's no really good way to gauge if these times of leave are benefiting the actual families and not just the fathers. Like, hey, few free weeks off. I think the government and the businesses should not get too carried away with this being a solution. However, allowing men time off when children are born or adopted is much more gender neutral and equal to who will be doing the parenting in this day and age. It's not just on the female. And so I think that is important to have laws and policies that do allow the man to support his child just like a mother would, as they are equals in raising their children.